Alright. Moving onward to Monstropolis. I've already talked about my absolute love for the Pixar world with what they did with them. So storyline-wise, this might be my favorite of all the worlds, because they do a very good job of having this in the world of Monsters, Inc., and including all the neat stuff. And Boo comes back for a visit after hours and gets caught up in the horribleness. Where am I supposed to go? There it is. Oop, that's in the way. Need to be on the lookout for asteroids to destroy. Unfortunately, there are a lot of ice meteors that look like large asteroids, but they are not. I cannot destroy any of these ice crystals around here. There's asteroids, though. Fortunately, the range of your weapons is pretty short. Looking for Damascus and eventually adamantite. Mithril gem, that's good too. I actually need some mithril gems. There was some Damascus. I can now warp to a new location apparently. Some fluorite, Damascus, adamantite. That was a good little collection there. Okay, just about cleared out most of this area, so let's move on. Got a decent collection. This is going to be our second battle, I believe.
World ho!
The invisible eel.
Is something there?
And easy at level 99. Now I only have one battle left. So the battle content of this world, not my favorite. The monster get-ups are pretty interesting. Sora's is actually kind of cute. Got a little bit of a teddy bear feel to it. Or a maybe fuzzy cat. Something huggable in any case. Like the aesthetic better than the toys, definitely. Especially the form changes. Changes like his hair color, which as well as his clothes, so he turns like all white in final form and in light form.
Oh! Whoa! What?
You should be used to this. They were freakier
Goofy.
looking in Halloween Town, if you ask me.
Why do you guys look like monsters?
Well, you both scared me.
I'm surprised they didn't give Goofy a third eye to go with Donald's one.
Seriously?
But
Is this how we blend in here?
That's right. It's about time you got on.
Oh? Could you guys take a few steps back? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You take a step back.
Yeah, come on. I think our new look could turn out to be lots of fun.
nothing gets Goofy down.
Oh. Wonder what kind of weirdos live here.
Who'd have thunk he'd get so creeped out?
It says, we scare because we care?
That's odd.
Doesn't sound very caring.
If they look like us, then
Notice
they
they've
could
got
be
the
trouble.
scaffolding there because they're.
I think we better investigate.
This is a little detail I didn't notice before, but of course that's in the original. This takes place after the movie, so they've already decided they need to change the company from scaring into, getting laugh energy instead, and so they're got the scaffolding up there so they can change the sign to whatever it becomes in the future. I don't know if there's an actual sequel to this. I guess Monsters University I still haven't seen, but I hear that's a prequel as far as I understand it. It's supposed to be how Sully and Mike met, but so in which case this would be the only sequel to the movie, I guess.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa!
Wee.
Boo!
Hmm? I wonder who those guys are.
What? Careful, Sully. If they see the KID.
It's fine. We got nothing to hide.
But you're the CEO. You set the example.
Hmm.
Guys, it's not what it looks like. Okay, listen. That kid over there just popped out of nowhere. We gotta call the CDA. It's, oh yeah, a code 835.
Are you trying to scare that little girl?
Yes! I mean, no. We're done with scare power. Nobody's getting scared.
Mike, take it easy.
You should too, Sora. You see? She's happy.
Oh.
They're a little bit too accepting of Sora
My
here.
name is Sora.
Boo.
Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo.
She is super adorable though, just like
you
in the
guys
movie.
really aren't afraid of humans?
Mike Wazowski.
Huh?
Come on, Boo. I'm Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Well, you can see the resemblance. That googly bear eye.
What's going on? I'm Mike Wazowski.
And as she's chasing him, that's just so adorable.
I'm Goofy.
Well, my name's Sully, and this is...
Oh, we know. Mike Wazowski, right?
But whatever.
Hmm? What's the matter,
But they're
Boo?
coming into the company right now should be a little bit more crazy. Now they get to deal with the Unversed, not Heartless. But of course they don't know that. They've never met Unversed before.
Huh? No. That's not the Heartless's emblem.
Then what?
And how come I feel like I might have seen them before?
Well, they aren't friendly.
Stay here, kitty. We'll be back.
Those guys are right, Sully. This has got bad news written all over it.
Yeah, we gotta keep Boo safe.
But fighting against the monsters
I'm
is
on
the
it.
surest way to build friendship. That would have been what I would have used as an entrance point to this. Although it's a little bit overdone, maybe. They do it all the time everywhere. But boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Nice, Sully. Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still running circles around you, Butterball.
Kitty.
What? So any idea who those guys were?
Well, they couldn't have been heartless.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I I remember the king told us something about negative emotions.
Unversed?
Oh, yeah, them!
Unversed?
Uh-huh. A while back, the king fought a whole bunch of battles against them with the 3 missing Keyblade wielders.
The same 3 that we're looking for? Aqua, Terra, and Ventus?
Uh-huh. We need more dependable help than you.
Hey! Still,
Henri
how
Donald
come
being
the
Henri again for
Unversed
no
are showing
particular
up
reason.
now?
I should be testing your screen power.
Hey, I told you we're through using that! Besides, we have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Oh, you'd really like the king.
Uh-oh! Whoa! Order!
Basically, we've come from far away to get rid of those creatures causing trouble. We're like exterminators?
Just how far away?
As far as you can imagine.
Good line.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Extremely.
They sure gave Boo a scare.
Sully, I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our playdate.
You're right, Mikey. Let's get our girl home.
What are you planning to do?
It's kind of a long story, but Boo's from another world, and we gotta send it back there to keep her safe.
Okay then. We're gonna help you.
What?
Well, the Unversed might try to cause more trouble. So, we want to come along.
Great! We could use a couple of exterminators around here.
Yeah, thanks.
You're always trying to help.
Hey, they need us. Besides, we need to figure out how all those Unversed got.
Now, if you're paying a lot of attention to Birth by Sleep, I noticed it because
I'll feel much better when Boo's back and around
I had
the room.
played all these before, and
Me
I
too.
knew that
Good thing the last
he
floor's
was
not
coming
too
here.
far.
Come on!
But I don't
fellas.
know if normal people who are playing Birth by Sleep would have had the same realization. No, they probably would. They made it pretty obvious in Birth by Sleep that they came from Vanitas. And so the Unversed here has to mean that Vanitas is here. They would probably make that connection beforehand. I didn't, because I didn't know that much about Birth by Sleep. I hadn't done the entire thing. I can buy Technician's Rings now, which are okay, but not quite as good as my skill ring. I can get more Rune Rings if I want. I can buy a lot more food if I want to build some. Yeah, and I can buy low-level shards as well. I can even buy Fluorite. AP boost, that's nice. I can synthesize more AP boosts if I really need them. I can do more shard. I can do plenty of stones now. Still can't do gems. Skill ring plus, I still need one more lucid gem. Let's see if my Damascus. Ooh, I need more Wellspring gems now. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for those. Oh, and then it's already on to Adamantite. Okay. Get my magic Keyblade up. They're all very close in ability now. 11, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. They actually start the Ultimate Keyblade at a lot... or I should say that the... because it's not like it's very bad. But Oathkeeper and Oblivion start with very, very high base stats. And grow reasonably. But the Ultimate Weapon starts with slightly lower stats than they do, though still better than most of your basic Keyblades, but it grows really fast. It tends to get one of each, one of each, one of each. Goes up high. Mostly magic. Okay, that's the way forward. This is a dead end, so let's hit these guys.
Take this!
Oh, chest. Excellent. High potion. Speaking of, rip off their items. I get another armor. I'll use the shadow for now. I did put the rune ring on him. Good. Oh, he can do another accessory too. Let's do the Gourmand's ring on him. So he's a little bit, with a little bit of control, you can bounce between walls pretty quickly.
Gotta send her home right now, or so help me! So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy.
So help me!
But now we collect their laughter instead.
Gotta send her
It
home
turns
right now, or so
out,
help
laughter is
me.
10 times more
And that's kind of cute too, because this seems like a throwaway kind of line or explanation,
And we never figured it
but
out without
they
Boo.
actually mentioned that at the
Cool.
very beginning of original Kingdom Hearts.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in common.
It probably doesn't seem like it's a really serious thing, but this being a Disney universe and with the
on,
way
I am
gummies are and
not.
everything, and it largely being an aimed at kids kind of series, it definitely, it's kind of flies. I find it interesting that they made these big giant,
Unversed are back!
I don't know what they are, whatever these behemoth
This is
things are
terrible.
Unversed, rather than using more of the
Yes,
Unversed
Boo's
from original
ball.
BBS.
Go get Boo!
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
Boo's a trooper, though. All these things scare her, but she hangs on and stays safe.
Ready to clean house?
Shifting of that barrier over the door. Did Sora create that? Possibly, whatever, or is it Canitas who's doing that?
See ya! Yeah! Go! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Go! There! Deal! So long!
Share prizes. That's good.
Oh.
Right here!
Nice.
Grab onto the door when you're ready.
Got it.
Gonna be a bit till we're ready. We've got a lot of things to look for.
I wonder where Boo's door flew off to.
Yeah, just out here. All these scream or laughter canisters is what they are now. Have big money in them. Okay, let's see.
Try this! Let's see. Nice!
I'll help you find the next one.
Okay, whatever. I have no idea if he counts, though. It's kind of funny sometimes how these videos, if these pictures count or not. You have really no idea when you're trying to pursue the final one. It's the one frustrating thing about them. Let's see. One of these. Where is it exact? Oh, it's like a report on the desk.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
There it is. The notepad right there. That's the one. I think there is also a chest hidden somewhere in the... Or just right here.
There!
And I think from here it's just laugh energy and wellspring stone was valuable. That thing rolls so much. You know, they make jokes about protagonists in RPGs running into people's houses and looting all their stuff, barging in people's homes and looting all their items and everything. But what I'm doing here is pretty much as bad, isn't it? I'm breaking all of their things just to get some money out of it. Okay, time to go to the door vault.
Ready? Oh, oh,
Boo? Hold on. Don't want you to get hurt.
Store, here we come!
Oh, I just got a great idea.
Not here too!
keep Boo out of harm's way. We'll handle the bad guys.
This is relatively dangerous because, well, it's actually a lot less dangerous than it would be because they don't do a lot of damage in succession. Usually these kinds of minigames are among the worst because I always tried to jump over these or do various things. The super slide is actually the safe way to do it. Because I actually, normally it's dangerous because you can't use heals. However, it's a lot less dangerous in this situation because with my passive regen, they don't do enough damage in a row to kill me. By the time the next time comes where I could take maybe some damage, I actually end up regenerating
It's
it all.
offline! Yeah, we have to power it up!
More bad guys!
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sora, we gotta make Boo laugh to open the door. Hurry, help me take out these goons.
It's over!
Beating the Heartless makes her laugh. Or the... Oh yeah, these are Unversed. These are Heartless, I mean, not Unversed.
Take this!
Oh, I regenerated all of my focus back.
More of them?
Yeah, these are actually Heartless. I never paid much attention to it before for some reason.
Go! Back off!
You guys are doing great.
Fireworks ought to make her laugh real good when they watch fireworks blow up the bad guys.
Go!
What are we doing?
Fyra. I need to upgrade that immediately. Fyra. Fyra is probably more correct because, well, you could argue both ways.
The door's open.
It's a Japanese game, and just taken as a Japanese word, that would be a Fyra, which is, you know, pseudo-Japanese, very bad, not really great, but that would be close to it. But since it is supposed to be based on the English word of fire, a fire would upgrade to a Fyra.
Ready? It's time to hitch another ride.
Cool.
We have to find those doors.
Okay.
Over there. Look, over there.
Nothing here? I am disappointed. I wonder if this will... Now I suddenly have a take cover command, too. But you can actually super slide through it as well sometimes. That's what you're supposed to do. Super sliding through it works too, though. Usually. That's the safest way.
There's Boo's door.
Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah.
As long as I don't let these things damage me too much. See, I've regenerated nearly all my health already. Fully regen. Oh wow, they did do enough to kill me because I didn't get them in time. That was unfair because I barely was in the right area to look. Sometimes they give you lots of time to shoot them all, and sometimes they go off immediately. That was a very bad one.
It's over.
Still need to gain some more levels and stuff. And yeah, my ultimate did run out. Too bad. This door doesn't open for a little while. If I can get that. Ooh, Star Charm. All right. That's like one of the very best in the game, actually, if I remember right. Three 310. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything else up. Good.
There!
Boo's door should be right around here somewhere.
Everybody there.
Now, we don't need to go here, but we can get some things. Spencer's earring is actually pretty strong. Oh, I can't give him those though because he has those and it's not as good for him.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem.
That's the main reason we're here. We could also do the banana thing with him. I wonder how Sea Spectacle would work. Now, oh, there it is. Now we can go back. I can super jump now. I need to remember that I can do that because that'll make a lot of things easy.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Will we actually? Oh, there it is on the table there. beef. It's what's for dinner.
Just imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
There it is!
It was kind of silly of them all to do that. Extremely clever of Randall to do it. But silly of them all to rush in because it's supposed to connect to her closet. So why do they all need to go pouring into her bedroom? But, you know, I had to keep up with the story. Yeah, it's a clever little distraction there.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Who cares? All that matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
Randall!
Who's he?
A
Very
creep we
interesting that you
banished
don't
for
really
trying to
fight
collect
any
screams by
enemies
force.
that
He
are
used to be
supposed to be
booze
part of
scared.
this actual worlds,
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
except for
Yeah.
pirates.
And I almost got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am. And starting today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ha!
Huh?
You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall. My laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
He's gotta know.
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable. Once Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever. We'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt anyone like that.
Huh?
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements.
Putting him here was literally a game thing. Not just for the game of Kingdom Hearts 3, but the best backstory explanation for the Nidus fixing his
weasel
door
means
and leading him
business.
back here and letting him run
He'll never
around
quit.
was simply to play games
We
with
have
these
got to get
guys.
Boo to
He of
safety
course doesn't
first.
care about Randall at all. He
Then
doesn't
we
care
can take
about
care of
he tells
Randall.
him about negative emotions
to
and the
find a
energy
way
that
out.
comes from them to give him something his puny little mind can fathom. But he is definitely not
Enjoy what's left.
honestly concerned about that. What this factory does is of no consequence to him. And I knew it. I just realized I didn't have a map, and I needed a map. I got a map. And with that, I actually think I'll go ahead and stop this video and start the next one.